everyone, and welcome to another episode of Our Myths. And today our meeting is the Igbo land to talk about the myth of kola nuts. A lot of people will have seen kola nuts and some would have eaten the kola nut. But do you know the origin of the kola nut and what it stands for in the Igbo land? A very long time ago, it was said that the land of spirits and the lands of humans were very close and they had a very cordial relationship. So one day, the land of the spirits, the gods, invited the ancestors of Igbo land to come to the land of the spirits to commune with them, and they wanted to gift the land of humans something. So the ancestors of Igbo land went to the land of the spirits, where they were welcomed by the gods. When they got there, they found themselves in a very beautiful garden where there were lots of trees. Like, you can find every tree in the garden. Trees of flames, trees of laughters, trees of unimaginable knowledge and wisdom. The garden had everything. So the gods told the ancestors that walk around the garden and pick a fruit you like. So the ancestors walked around 7 days and 7 nights, walking around the garden, going through all the trees in the garden and trying to pick one that they love. So when they walked and walked and walked for 7 days and 7 nights, the gods took one tree standing in the middle of the garden. The tree was so ugly, it was not pleasant to look, but it still stood majestically in the middle of the garden. Then they went there after passing by the tree that gave unimaginable wisdom. There was another tree that gave visions of tomorrow, but the elders then were not moved by these trees. Then they got to that particular garden I talked about, that ugly looking tree at the middle of the garden. Then they went there, they saw the fruit, they plucked the fruit and opened it. As they opened it, there was this pleasant scent that came out of this fruit. And when they tasted it, it tasted like lightning splitting the darkness of the night. And they were so pleased with this fruit. When the gods saw what they chose, they were so happy and told them that this was the first tree, Chukwu, that is the supreme deity, planted first when he got into the garden. Then the people, being happy about their selection, told the gods that this is what they would take back to earth. Then the gods told them that this fruit you've chosen will serve as a covenant between the spirit world and the human world. So the kola nut from then on was seen as a token of communion between the spirits and the gods. So before anything is done in Igbo land, before communions, before marriage, before wars, a kola nut is split open. That is to show that the covenant between the humans and the spirits still stands till today. Now you know what the kola nut stands for and the origin of the kola nut. Until I meet you on the next episode of Our Myths, do well to follow us on Africa Business Radio on YouTube and stay tuned for more. Bye for now.